The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
This is breaking news.
Did-a-doos. Oh, what?
Oh.
Just me? Do you want to read?
I forgot the did-a-do.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
sorry.
redo it.
I switched off there. Do that again, would you please, Keyzie?
This is breaking news.
Did-a-doos. Oh,
That's better.
I thought you were going to...
What do you mean?
Oh, no, nothing. Carry on.
Yeah, no, that's good. Fellas, well, first and foremost, I'm thinking of quitting the radio.
Yes.
Oh, high five, Mogi.
Well, I mean, as you said, just before there, Keyzie, I mean, it's the Keyzie and Mike show.
Well, it's Keyzie and Mogi, yeah.
And it's Mogi and Keyzie.
Yeah.
Yes,
We alternate.
Absolutely. And I, just quietly between the three of us here, I think the old Pugsan's really come on in leaps and bounds, and I think an opportunity with old Hoyte J vacating his admittedly very big seat, I think you guys will just hum along.
I think we'll just keep it to me and
Me and old
Keyzie.
Mogi.
Yeah, that's probably wise. Actually, he's not that good. Anyway,
Little drive-by on Pugs there.
the reason that I've decided that is overnight I've become a millionaire.
Million.
Oh, my God. Lotto?
No, not Lotto. And I've talked previously about my fantasy of getting on the old road there with my wife.
Oh, yes.
With our camper van there and just going around this beautiful country of ours. And the time has come now where we're financially secure enough, becoming an overnight millionaire, that we can do that.
Yeah.
And I don't want to ditch you guys, and I know that
That's fine, man.
It would be a huge, huge loss, obviously. So not just you, but the general public.
Yeah.
But it was very simple, and we're not doing financial advice here or, the big show financial news, but it's simple as I simply converted 1,000 New Zealand dollars to Vietnamese dong.
Oh, you love Vietnamese dong, don't you?
Yeah, man.
Well, he's a fan of all dong, not just Vietnamese.
No, that's true. But how many dongs are there?
I'm particularly fond of the Vietnamese dong.
Right.
So I put $1,000 and I converted it to Vietnamese dong, and that gave me $14,056,876 or dongs.
That's huge.
That's a lot of dong.
Because is this currency trading? Because I've heard about this.
Yeah, totally it
I
is,
think
man.
John Key, early doors, that's how he made a bit of his fortune,
Yeah.
was currency. So you just convert it.
Yeah, totally. And here's the thing. So we're going to move to Vietnam for a little while because I don't know if you know this, but like in Vietnam, one dong will buy you like a full 7-course meal.
Yeah, they trade in dong over there.
Yeah,
right?
it's all dong. So I got 14 million dong. I'm just going to have an absolute ball. I'm just going to
Dong and a ball.
dong. A dong and a ball.
Yeah,
over there.
great. That sounds great, man.
Prop by property. You guys should come over.
Wow, we're going to be pretty busy with the Keyzie and Mogi show.
That's true.
No, the Mogi and
The Mogi and Keyzie show.
Oh, is that what we're
Yeah,
going
yeah.
with?
Featuring me, Pugsan.
But listen, fellas, seriously, you're most well. I'll pay for your flights.
Oh, yeah?
Apparently, a flight from New Zealand to Vietnam is only like 17 dong.
Wow.
So
Well, that's amazing, man. Well done.
bring your partners, bring some we'll just have. I'm buying a villa over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
A villa over in Vietnam is only like 83 dongs.
Wait, so hang on. You could buy 5 flights for the same price as one villa.
Totally, man.
That seems
Wow.
crazy. That seems unbelievable.
Yeah, and whatever you want to eat, whatever you want to drink, whatever you want to get up to,
It's on old Hoyte J.
it's on Hoyte J, and I'll dong it up.
Hell yeah. That sounds great. I'm excited for our new show, Mogi.
They call him King Dong.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
2 days ago on the show, we had a new segment called Egg Chat. It went down a real treat. I think I've had 4 messages, Pugs, to my personal Instagram asking what the sting was for that because the tunes were so good on it.
Yeah.
That's 100% true. And this was about, I was making egg sandwiches. I wanted texts on 34883, what I could add to them to spice them up a bit, make them more interesting. Jase got to taste one.
Yes.
Pugs thinks he's like the egg king and had some views of his own to contribute. So, fellas, without
I
any...
should point out that I hate eggs and I don't like egg sandwiches at all.
Yeah, right.
So I've got no... That's one of the best looking egg sandwiches I've seen.
Yeah.
But I'd never eat it.
Yeah, look, it was a good looking egg sandwich.
Hang on, can we just... if we're going to do egg chat, we've got to get into the sting. All right, here we go.
Egg Chat with the fellas.
tune.
That is a sick riff. It's good shit.
Who is that?
Don't worry about it, man.
So what were you saying about my egg sandwich, Jase?
It looked good. My big complaint, way too much butter on the bread.
I did have a complaint as well.
Right, but you didn't taste it.
Nevertheless, I saw Minogue, Jase and Jeremy Wells each try it. My complaint was that the score was out of 10, which is ridiculous. It's 5 buzzies.
I'm with Mogi on that.
No, so don't just side with Mogi like you always do. 5 buzzies out of 5 is our movie rating.
In that case, I would give it 3 buzzies.
Oh, would you give it a pass mark?
Just.
Yeah.
Jase, you gave it a 7 out of 10.
I know.
This would be a 3.5. It's too much.
You were having a terrible round of golf, and I just wanted to cheer you up.
Pugs,
Hello.
when you heard Jase say they were too buttery, you flew off the handle and you said, why the F are you putting butter on your egg sandwiches, true or false?
Let alone enough for it to be too buttery.
So,
Yeah.
you're making egg sandwiches, you don't put butter on them.
No.
Actually, Keyzie,
What?
I've got a bone to pick.
Oh, really?
Oh, here we go.
I'm not switching the music. This is too good.
I don't know if people will remember this, but Pugs apparently makes an amazing chili egg.
Oh, here we go.
And
yeah,
he
true.
said, and he said that he was going to bring some in for the feelers to try, and he
Yes.
never did.
Can I just say, Jase, impeccable timing picking this bone right now. There's never been a better time to take umbrage with me over the fact I haven't brought in the chili eggs during Egg Chat.
Have you got them?
Huh?
Have you got the eggs?
No.
Hey, Pugs,
Yeah.
get out.
Oh,
Curry powder, though, Jase, thank you very much for that tip. It made them delicious. And you can see the video at Hauraki Big Show on the Instagram there. QP Japanese mayo.
Oh, yes.
Amazing in egg sandwiches.
Man, I can't wait until we do Egg Chat next year.
It'll be back next week, Mogi. Don't you fret, brother.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Now, you guys will be aware of the fact that old Hoodie Jay is going to be going overseas very shortly.
Well, we're aware of it. The listeners might not, but you're going to Vietnam in a couple of weeks.
I'm going to Vietnam with all my girls,
Wow.
fellas. With all my girls who all live overseas now, so it's going to be a real family reunion.
Do you reckon you'll have flashbacks? Because, of course, you spent a bit of time in Nam in the 70s.
I am worried about that. But, you know, I think I'll be okay. You know what I mean?
It's risky. Because if you have a full mental break...
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Couldn't you, if that's the case, wouldn't it be smart to go somewhere else then?
Well, as long as I don't go back to that paddy field that I was in at that time, I
You were
should be
stationed
fine.
in one paddy field.
Yes.
Well, you had to protect it.
Yes, we did.
Right.
But as long as I don't...
That was from the sparrows, because they're always eating all the rice.
Rice, yeah. And...
So you weren't in the army, you were
No,
farming.
he was hired as a scarecrow.
Oh, right.
yeah.
He ran a scarecrow business.
I tell you what, it was-
self-employed for about a decade, wasn't it?
About a decade, yeah. Bloody itchy work, that.
Right.
Hot.
Very hot.
Humid.
I remember at the end of the day of being a scarecrow how stiff I was.
So you were actually a scarecrow. Wouldn't you just put a couple of bits of wood and some clothes on it?
Oh, it's more effective if you do it yourself. The more realistic the scarecrow, the better the protection.
Right, so you ran a scarecrow company where you were one scarecrow and you
Yeah.
just, you stood in the field with your arms out?
Yes. That was part of the torture. The other downside of it, actually, of course, at the end of the day, you'd be covered in bird shit as well.
Covered in bird shit, that's right. A lot of bugs as well. But eventually what you worked out, and this is why Jase is so smart, Keyzie,
Right.
was because when Jase wanted to sort of bugger off and have a bit of a nap or something, he would get a stick and
Right.
put the hat on the stick and then just get another stick and put his coat on it.
Yeah.
And then he'd go off and he'd have a little bit of a sleep underneath the hay bale over there.
Right.
So, yeah, and so that was, hang on a minute, why am I doing this 24/7? I could be outsourcing this to pieces of wood
So
and shirts.
I tell you what, it changed my life, that revelation.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
But
no,
the problem was you can't monetize that, Jase, can you? Because
No.
everybody sees that you're doing it. They think, well, I don't need to pay Jase to do it.
Right.
Yes.
I can just get a couple of pieces of wood myself and a shirt and a hat.
Yeah, right. So that's why the scarecrow business started. Because you were doing it for how long?
Oh, about 10 years.
Wow. It took 10 years to figure out 2 pieces of stick.
Yeah, like Monkey, talk about shooting myself in the foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So you kind of wish you hadn't
I
invented
actually
it.
did shoot myself in the foot at one point, but that wasn't related to the scarecrows. Have I ever shown you that scar, fellas?
Oh, that's an interesting story, Jase.
Yes, and can I just say it was the one I fully intended on telling.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Now, fellas, we've all been talking about our weekends. It was a monumental weekend for old Hoodie J. Can I use a word
Yes.
to discuss my weekend? Momentum. Now, you know that my wife and I are thinking of moving out.
Yeah.
In fact...
You've had a good run, man. Can I say that?
Yeah, we've had a really good run. A really good run. And I said to my wife about a week and a half ago, I said, darling,
Yeah.
my love,
Backbone.
my joy, my backbone,
My wife.
we've got to stick with this. We've got to keep pushing through because, you know, her and I, we have a tendency to just fall away.
Right, you both do.
We both do.
Yeah, right.
We both do. So I said, no.
Team talk.
We have to keep going. And so we had a very good weekend around the house, tidying it all up, bloody clearing out all the bush and shrubbery, discovered the old pet cemetery there, which we'd forgotten, 2 dead cats,
Oh, you'd
2
hope they're
dead
dead.
dogs. There was about 6 guinea pigs, a pig, skeletons everywhere. But the concern that I have is that the place is beginning to look so good that it's like love it or list it. You know what I mean? It's like...
Should we stay?
It's looking so good and we're doing all these things that are making the property look amazing and we're going,
Yeah.
oh my God, we're going to be in the situation where it's looking so good that we don't want to move out of it. You know what I mean? Which is interesting because for the 25 years that we've lived there,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You don't worry about it because you're not thinking of selling or renting or
Yeah.
doing any of that stuff. As soon as you do that and you make all this effort, the place looks amazing.
Yeah, so well, you've let it sort of go to ruin over the course of 25 years. And the problem, of course, is if you decide to say it's just going to go back to that because you two are shocking bastards.
Yeah, well, this is my concern: is if we don't move out of it, it will go back to. But here is a very monumental moment, and it was my wife that did it. It was
what'd
my
she
wife
do?
that did it. Now, in our little corridor, as you go in through the front door, you guys will see, or you won't see it anymore, but when you come over for the barbie before we move out, we have this mosaic, and it's about probably 50 or 60 family photos
Oh,
in the
yeah.
little frames,
Yeah.
you know, just all over this wall. People always comment on how awesome it is when they're walking in. There's just the Hoyte J family history there, basically. Right. And then on Sunday afternoon, I was sitting in the lounge here with my hand down my trackies, just readjusting myself, and I heard this dug, 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 dug. And I was like, what the is that?
Yeah.
Too late, Keyzie.
Sorry.
And I go out into the corridor and my wife is removing all of the family photos from the wall. I can't tell you how significant that is. We're committed now. Australia, here we come.
Oh, Aussie, you reckon?
How good.
Yeah.
You were saying off air that she was just removing the ones of you.
Well, initially.
And then
but
she said, that's better.
Initially, yeah. But then she removed them all.
right.
Yeah.
I know you guys will be really excited for me.
That's bloody good, man. It's an exciting adventure ahead of you, man.
It is an exciting adventure, you know, because we have been there for over 20 years. I'm fizzing about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I am concerned that the place is going to look so good that we're not going to move out.
Like when you say amazing.
I mean, like you guys... You'd be inviting me over for a dinner party because you'd see my house and go, I want to get to that place.
Right.
You know what I mean, Keyzie?
So I want to get to that place.
In terms of... In actual fact, I know that you're kind of looking for a place at the moment. I think once we're done, we'll let you and your wife come over and have first dibs.
On your house?
On my... Can you imagine how cool that would be, Keyzie? If you moved into Hoyte Jay's house.
Yeah. I mean...
The foundations are made out of cigarette butts.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Fellas, you know my wife.
Yes.
You don't know her super well, but you know who she is.
Well,
I'd recognise her on the street.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know her pretty
I
well.
wouldn't say hello, but I know it was her.
You wouldn't? She'd probably say hello to you.
Yeah.
So she has recently discovered a passion, and it's
awesome.
Yeah, which is great, right?
Yeah.
You know, you want to be in support of, like, anything your partner's into. If they're passionate about it, you want to fizz them up for it. You know, get in behind them.
Excuse me?
However, the thing that she is fizzed up about is just a bit random, as far as I'm concerned.
Sure.
I'm open-minded.
So she's 30, good looking, she's trendy, she's pretty cool. Her new passion is plane spotting.
Plane spotting.
So, like, if
look, there's a plane.
look, there's a plane. I wonder where that's going. Oh, wow, that's an A320. That's probably coming from Sydney. Oh, we'll double check. Oh, no, not Sydney. It's from Melbourne. Oh, wow.
Loser chat.
Wow, that's how some might phrase it.
Well, that's how
Personally,
you phrase it in the break.
hang on.
Can I just say, big ups to your wife, because
reckon.
I think,
Okay, LEG, big ups to your wife.
because you're a bit of a sort of
Here we go. What?
mechanical dweeb. You love your bikes.
I do.
And
I
your
love mechanical
truckies and
stuff.
stuff. And
Yeah.
maybe she's just trying to connect with you, Keyzie. Oh, look at that! Something mechanical like a plane. Oh,
She's not.
that's a DXC 2580.
First of all, you're thinking of a DC, which was probably flying around a lot while you were a boy. No, she's just, and this is how far it's gone. The other day, she got steamed responsibly. The next morning, she woke up to a Facebook notification that said, "Congratulations, you've been accepted into the group Canterbury Plane Spotters."
Oh.
And she doesn't remember asking to join. Plane Spotters. Guess how many members are on that group? If you had to guess.
3,000.
33,000.
I think there's something about that plane spotters group. I think it's actually for swingers.
That's what I've heard.
I'm a member.
Same.
I mean,
Just in terms of weird hobbies, my wife has one too, Keyzie.
Oh, what's that?
my wife.
And this is a true story. Now, she had a very good friend who coincidentally was also our midwife.
Oh, yes.
And she
Midwife?
she was a real op shop lady. She loves her op shops.
Great
Right.
band,
She
to
was
be
like
fair.
broken there.
But she's filled her house up, and it's a significantly large house
Yes.
with so much shit that she started buying stuff for our house because we were quite
Right.
good friends with her.
Wow.
And her thing was she loved duck plates. So, like ornamental plates with ducks on them. And she started buying those for us. We were like, oh, thanks, man. And we will hang that up. And we did start hanging them up. And then my wife
Yeah.
randomly started going, oh, look, I found this duck plate. And I was like, is that what we're
So she
doing now?
infected- she got
infected my wife
With that.
with an absurd duck plate
And
hobby.
you've got a duck that lives in your lounge.
How did your duck feel about that?
Right at home, obviously. There's ducks everywhere.
Yeah, flattered. I've heard about duck plates. Apparently that's just another term for swinging.
Possibly.
Mogi, does your wife have any weird hobbies, man?
Just swinging.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Right on set.
Sound speed.
Lights.
Camera.
Action.
Now it's time for the Big Show Improv. I mean, we could do the one with your wife in the blindfold.
Jace.
Oh, that's true.
That
You
would have
guys-
been excellent.
Damn it.
You just need to simmer down around that situation, all right? And the person suggesting that Keezie's wife has overcooked his eggs for his egg sandwich, Keyzie is furious. Then she calls Jase for relationship advice. That's just not...
That's a little too close to the bone,
No,
actually.
it's not. It's the opposite.
yeah.
Now listen up. Okay, so how about this is the scenario, Mogi? You're
Yeah.
a border security guard.
Sure.
You're the dude that stands. You know how they have the magnetic sort of what do they call them where you have to walk through?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're that guy.
Okay.
Like metal detector thing?
Keyzie, you're a wary traveller. You've just
Actually, I think I'll be the guy that it's detoured your suitcase.
Yes.
Detoured your suitcase.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, Keyzie, you've come through the detector. You put all your stuff on the trays there. You've gone through. You managed to get through there, but you're also clutching your stomach and in a fair amount of pain as you approach Mogi there.
Right, okay, sorry. So, Mogi, my suitcase is going along the conveyor and it's then been lifted up and taken over to the inspection side.
It's been diverted.
So you know how it gets diverted around? Yeah.
Okay, all right. And I've got a sore stomach.
Yeah, you're getting really bad cramps in your stomach.
All right, fine.
And action.
Good afternoon, sir. Is this your bag?
Yeah, it is, man. How are you today, by the way?
That's great. I'm just going to go through it. Is that right? Do I have your permission to go through the bag?
No worries, man. What was your name?
Okay, that's great.
What was your name? Sorry, man. Zip. My name's Keyzie. What was your name? Didn't quite catch that.
At this point, Keyzie is bent over with a sudden stabbing pain in his stomach.
What was your name? Sorry. Mate.
So I'm just going to take all the stuff out of your bag, sir. You're okay with that? I'm just going to search this.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's fine, man. There's nothing
okay,
there.
and were you the one that packed your bag?
Yeah, that was me. Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing. Yeah, go for it, man. There's
All
nothing
right.
embarrassing.
Okay, then,
there.
sweet. We'll go through here then.
Okay.
What have you got there? You've got a some kind of a sleeping mask.
Oh, it's my
What's this for?
blindfold. Yeah, that's the missus insists on using it. It's long story, man.
It's quite a lot of dillies in here. Are they all yours?
Yeah, well, it's a long story. I work for this company called Mike and Jason's Dillies, and they wanted me to bring some stuff. Yeah, it's just
fair enough.
Yeah, it's not illegal though, is it?
All right, so well, I've seen enough. I think we're going to have to take you into the separate area for a strip search.
Based on what? What did I? Oh my god, my tummy.
I think it's the sweat that you've got on your brow and on your face, and you seem to be in some kind of pain.
Yeah, I had a ramen.
So you got some kind of bowel issues.
Yeah,
there.
I had a ramen from Ponsonby.
Hang on a minute. Are you on?
Huh?
Are you on that radio show? Are you Keyzie?
Can't say the bag. Yeah, man.
Yeah. I know you. Oh, geez, sorry, mate. I didn't recognise you. I should have by your massive honker.
Hang about.
At this point, Keyzie loses all control of his bowels.
What have you done?
Oh, sorry, man.
Oh,
I've just
classic Keyzie midnight steamer in his pants, eh? And what do you got in there? There's little packets of what's that? Little packets of what is that? Keyzie?
Huh?
Keyzie, you
sorry,
mad
I've
dog,
just crapped
brother.
myself in the middle of an airport.
Yeah.
What's that stuff?
What's
Don't worry
those
about
little
that.
packs in there?
Nah, don't worry about those.
That looks like cocaine, is it?
Nah, sorry.
All right. Hey, mum's the word, all right?
Really?
You just pick those up and pick up that massive pile of feces and be on your way, all right?
And scene.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Speaking of the long weekend, my wife and I were planning to go away to our favourite place. Unfortunately, it wasn't available to us, and so I thought,
Did you double book again?
Yeah, double booked.
Well, I feel like we should clarify for the listeners, your favourite place is actually owned by someone else, and it's a batch.
Yes.
And the people that own it have decided to go there.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Bullshit.
I mean, what's that about, man?
Yeah.
Have some, decency. Share it around a bit.
Kia kaha, man.
And you don't,
Yeah, thanks, man.
you
Thanks,
don't pay
Mogi.
either, right?
Yeah, I don't pay anything.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah.
God, talk about selfish.
I know.
So I said to my wife, well, darling, I mean, we don't have to go away. We could maybe book a hotel, darling.
What, in Auckland?
In Auckland.
You said motoring.
Well, initially a motor and the look on her face made me go, I mean like a quality 5-star hotel.
Yeah.
What do you call it, Keyzie? A staycation.
A staycation, yeah, where you just, the town you're from, you just spend the night in the city, go out for dinner, and then stay the night in a nice hotel. Or motoring.
Yes. What we tend to do is we go out for a nice dinner, we go to the movies at the Academy. The old cinema there, but I've kind of built it up a little bit too much, fellas, and I feel like I'm now under pressure to perform, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Well, it's just that.
Haven't you been married for 28 years?
We have been, but when you do something different, you immediately put the pressure on yourself. You know what I mean? Because there's expectation there.
Yes.
There's expectation. You know what I'm saying?
I would say that that's the thing. You're going away for, as you called it off here, a filthy weekend. You said you're taking your suitcase full of aforementioned, and so there is going to be a certain amount of expectation there, Hoyte J.
Sure.
Are you taking your portable sex swing?
No, because we actually ended up, when we used that last time, the last place we stayed at was a $500 charge because it fell out of the roof.
Oh, it fell out of the roof.
It came loose from the roof and pulled some of the ceiling down.
How did you attach it? Did you just put like a thing straight into the roof?
Just a bit of Velcro.
Oh, okay. Or a command hook.
Yeah.
So, that wasn't good. But you know what I mean? It's like you're trying to do something nice and special for your partner, and then it's like, but also, you got to make sure that you do the, well, how do I phrase this?
The business.
The business.
Yeah. The filth, the sin.
So what, I mean, Jase, you have banged on to me about how you're like quite the lovemaker and blah, blah. Surely this is right up your alley. Surely this is you.
You're put on. You're on the stage now. It's Hoyte J's time to shine once again.
Well, then you get into the thing of what should I bring? Should I bring the gimp mask? Should I leave that?
Bring all.
You know what I mean? You reckon?
I think the less she sees of you, the better.
It's only one night. I don't want to bring all my stuff.
No.
I mean, because I've got a lot of characters that I can play.
All right.
Do you know one of the things that? Sorry, you go, Keyzie.
I was just going to say we should just pick one of your characters, right? So, for example, I know you've got isn't one of them like a police officer?
Well, he's my favourite one, Hoyte J. I thought this one was genius. Was he's got a sex character called the Pig Farmer.
Oh, that's right, the swine herd, isn't it?
Yeah. So he's the pig farmer, and his wife gets lost out in the countryside, and she stops in to ask for directions.
Oh, right. Right.
What's the voice for the pig farmer, Jase?
Jase?
How are you doing there, lass? I don't know what that was.
What was that?
You see, this is what I mean. I've got pressure on me.
I think we should come back to this chat, Jase.
No, I don't think we should.
We need to nail it down, man.
That's so hot, man. That voice, the pig farmer, it's really great. She's going to love it.
It's one of my harder characters, though, you know what I mean?
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
It's a lovely time of year, isn't it, fellas? And the romance is it's flowing through thick and fast. G'day, fellas. Jordan here. Can I get a Valentine's Day shout out to my wife, Brooke, for putting up with me and my ADHD madness for 14 years? Going strong, lads. Might even make it to bed tonight rather than the couch.
Kia kaha.
Nice,
Yeah, it's so good, man. Shout out to my Valentine, Dino, working over in West Australia in the mines.
What a backbone.
That is backbone.
FIFO.
What?
Fly in, fly out.
Oh,
That's hot.
I thought you were just mentioning football. G'day, fellas.
No, that's FIFA.
G'day, fellas. I broke up with her today. Cheers.
Good.
I mean, she'll always remember.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
At least you'll remember the date.
Exactly.
Valentine's
You know
Day.
what I mean? Where he broke my heart.
Yeah.
G'day, fellas. I haven't done anything for Valentine's Day. It's actually my cat's birthday. I got him some beef schnitzel. That's from Colin.
Colin, you old romantic son of a bee.
Don't you hate it when like important dates cross over with other ones?
I mean, yeah, it's one of the biggest days on the calendar, the old cat's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Schnitz.
Beef schnitzel. How good. I bet he really finely diced it too, so it wasn't too hard for the cat to chew on.
Because the key, you'll find a cat will choke on a beef schnitz.
It will.
Found that out the hard way.
Choked.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
I was talking in the previous break about how I was watching an old episode of Wonder Woman today at home. And it reminded me of the fact that I used to watch Wonder Woman and notice a sort of change in my body. And this is when I was a sort of youngish teenager, 10, 11, 12.
Right, so...
You know, a teenager is any number that ends with teen, like 13, 14, 15.
Yeah, but I remember being about 11 and just
11.
getting these,
Yeah.
and it was kind of my sexual awakening.
So it came out in 1976, so
Yes.
that means you must have been born in the mid-60s, which would make you about 60 now.
No, but I mean, it can play later down the years,
Not back
Keyzie.
then.
And also credit where credit's due here. Her name is Linda Carter.
Linda Carter, yes.
Yeah,
very
right.
much so.
So we're talking sexual awakenings. A lot
Or
of text
sicko chat.
or sicko chat.
Well, I did mention the fact that, in the chat today, Pugson had about 10 or 11 of the bastards.
Oh, yeah, but that's just another day at the office for old Pugson. Someone here, Megan Fox.
Yeah.
In the first Transformers movie. For guys my age, it certainly was up there. Susie Cato. Another one on 343.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Oprah.
Winfrey.
Yeah.
Oh.
Aunt Becky from Full House.
It rings. Oh, really?
Okay. Well, no, look,
Well,
there's
but
no
this is the thing.
judgment
It's at
here.
that young age, yeah. No judging, that's for sure. I do want to just point out that somebody's texted in here with George of the Jungle, Brendan Fraser.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah,
smoke show. And
'cause
I
I
do
was-
want some from the ladies.
Yes, I was just about to say, this is not just from the male perspective. I'm interested in the female perspective on this too.
Brad Pitt.
Obviously, yeah. I mean, even I go there.
Both Wilma Flintstone and Betty Rubble. That's hot, man.
There was one that you mentioned, Keyzie. My mum says that Tattoo from Fantasy Island was her sexual awakening. Remember him, Mogi?
I do.
The plane!
You can't take people's accents off like that. That's racist.
Racism alert. Racism alert.
Another one here, the woman from Weird Science. That was Kelly LeBrock.
Kelly LeBrock.
Kelly LeBrock. That film came out in 1986.
Big shout out to Catherine Zeta-Jones. Catherine Zeta-Jones was pretty hot back in the day. Oh, and currently, obviously, but I remember her from The Mask of Zorro as The Legend of Zorro, sorry.
Yeah.
And my one, which I just mentioned half of, The Mask, early 90s with Jim Carrey.
Oh, how hot was he?
He
Good
was
call.
so hot.
Good call, Keyzie. Was he one of yours?
I
Yeah, good
totally
on
get
you,
why
man.
you say
Yeah,
that.
Well, that's all sense of humour can be very attractive,
No,
Keyzie, and
exactly.
that was fully on
Exactly.
display there. Did you like him so much in Ace Ventura?
Yeah. Especially the second one when nature calls. So hot. Also, Cameron Diaz. I'll chuck that in there.
From The Mask, sure.
Yeah, from The Mask.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was one of the all-time biggest debuts from an actress, I'd say.
Yeah, well, they...
It skyrocketed straight to stardom.
Yeah. My mate's mum. That's from a text. That's not me. Just fellas.
Gem of the Holograms. Do you remember Gem and the Holograms, Jase? It was
No,
a
I
cartoon.
don't. No, I don't. Sorry.
Hot Lips Houlihan.
Oh, yeah,
From
totes.
MASH.
Definitely. Definitely.
Radar.
Oh, yeah.
Selma Hayek off Desperado. Text has just come through there.
Oh, wow. I don't get that.
You don't like that?
No, I'm sure I do.
Well,
Does she
I'll
look-
tell you what. She's no Jim Carrey.
Oh,
Yeah,
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.